In previous session, we have discussed about one problem which is related to that of induction motor. Now we can discuss with respect to the another type of problem, so that we should have a glance on some related equation. That is, the synchronous speed ns is equal to 120f divided by p. F is supply frequency, p is number of pole. Then another is slip, s is equal to ns minus n divided by ns. Ns is the synchronous speed, n is the actual speed. Then actual speed of the machine can be get evaluated if you know the slip, that is ns into 1 minus s. Then supply frequency, if it is get supplied from the synchro generator or the alternator, then f is equal to pn divided by 120, which is measured in terms of hertz. Then rotor frequency of the induction motor, fr is equal to s into f. S is the slip of induction motor, f is the supply frequency. Okay, whenever you are going to solve with respect to the problem related to that of the induction motor, you should remember all these formulas. Then we can proceed with respect to the problem, that is, an 8-pole alternator runs at 750 rpm, supplies power to a 6-pole induction motor which runs at 970 rpm. What is the slip of induction motor? Then if the frequency of the rotor current is 2.5 Hz, determine the speed of the induction motor. This is the problem what is to be given. For this, we have to write the given data. How many machines are there in this problem? There will be a 2 machine. One is alternator, which is also be called as synchronous generator. In some of the problem, instead of alternator, they might be get mentioned with respect to the synchronous generator. Then which will supply power to that of your induction motor. Then with respect to the alternator, number of pole in alternator is 8. What is the speed of that alternator? 750 rpm. With respect to that of induction motor, number of pole in induction motor is 6. What is the speed of that induction motor? That is 970 rpm. Then we have to make the evaluation of the supply frequency. That is, f is equal to pn divided by 120. This is the formula which is to be related to that of alternator. Then what happens with respect to that? In case of alternator, 8 pole is given, speed is given. What happens? 8 into 750 divided by 120. According to this formula, we will get the value of 50 Hz frequency. Then which will given to that of what? Your induction motor. Then what I need to evaluate? I need to make the evaluation of the synchronous speed, that is ns. Ns is equal to what? 120f divided by p. Then with respect to that, the number of pole in induction motor is given. We already know. Then corresponds to that, I need to make the evaluation. That is 120, frequency is how much? 50. We already evaluated. Divided by how many number of pole? The number of pole in induction motor is 6. So that divided by 6. 120f divided by p. Then I will get the around the value of 1000 rpm. Then what I have to evaluate? Actual thing I need to make the evaluation of slip. S is equal to ns minus n divided by ns. 1000 is synchronous speed. 970 is given. The actual speed of the induction motor divided by 1000. I will get value of 0.03. In terms of percentage, you have to multiply by 100, then you will get 3%. This is what the solution which is to be required for the first. Then second thing what they given? They given the rotor current frequency. How much they given? 2.5 Hz. What you have to evaluate? You have to evaluate the speed of the motor. You know that the rotor frequency equation fr is equal to s into f. I want slip evaluation, fr divided by f. How much this is? 2.5 divided by 50. Then you will get the value of 0.05. Then what we want? I need to make the evaluation of speed. That is the actual speed. N is equal to what? Ns into 1 minus s. Then with respect to this, I have to make the substitution of slip, then I will get the value of the speed which is to be required. Ns is 1000, S is 0.05. If you are going to substitute with respect to this equation, you will get the value of 950 rpm. Okay, this is the formula, then method how you need to make the evaluation of the problem. Then these problems are most commonly repeated in almost all the examination. So that concentrate practice, that is which it is asked for 5 to 6 marks. Thank you.